Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2021 Toyota Tundra TRD Sport Premium in this gorgeous midnight black metallic color. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger double cab pickup truck comes equipped with a 5.7 liter V8 engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting in the front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got this really stylish and aggressive grille here. That's complemented really nicely by the additional air intake just above the grille. And of course, you've also got that hood scoop for even more air intake. You've also got these great looking headlights here with the nice LED daytime running lights just above and below the main bulbs there. And of course, if you take a look below, you'll also find the fog lamps that provide some additional style and utility. Coming around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the massive 20-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Dunlop tires. And of course, just behind the tires there, we do have the mud flaps as well. As we continue down the truck, you'll notice the iForce 5.7 liter V8 badging, as well as of course the Tundra badging just below that. In back here, we do have some tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that continues in the back window as well. Up top there, you've also got that color matched roof fin antenna, which helps to give it a really sporty and stylish look. As we continue to the rear of this truck, you'll notice the TRD 4x4 Sport badging on the side of the box here. And as we continue to the rear of the vehicle, you'll notice the Tundra lettering embossed right into the tailgate. And opening up that nice soft open tailgate, you'll reveal this massive box, lots and lots of room inside here. You've also got that great Tundra lettering at the front of the box there as well. And you've also got the bed rails in back. If you take a look just underneath there, you will find, of course, the spare tire in case you ever get a flat. And you've also got the hitch there as well. This is a rugged truck and it is absolutely ready for work or for play. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire it up, and take a look at some of the interior features. Hopping inside, this full-size pickup truck is nice and easy thanks to the smart key system. Though of course you do have your standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well. But it is a proximity smart key system, so simply walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle. When you hop out, you've got those two lines there to easily lock the vehicle. Inside, you're greeted with this gorgeous black leather seating. This is really plush, soft, and padded seating here. Very, very comfortable. Just below the driver's seat there, of course, you've also got the power adjustable seat controls, including the power adjustable lumbar support. And if we take a look in the footwell there, you'll find the Tundra branded all-weather mats that you find throughout the interior, which makes it nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside this feature-rich interior and check out all the bells and whistles. The features inside this Tundra start with the push-button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is in the car. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel here, you'll find this fantastic design, as well as of course the controls for the power windows and locks. And as an added bonus, the driver window is automatic. Underneath there, you do have a little bit of extra storage in the door panel, as well as of course a couple of extra cup holders. And you've also got the speaker integrated into it as well. Just to the right of the door panel, you'll find the controls for your power mirrors, as well as your door light, and you've also got the angle for your headlights, so you can adjust that depending on the conditions. Underneath there, you've also got the control for your bed light, as well as your automatic high beams, and you've also got the switch for your power sliding rear window, which is a very nice feature to allow some additional airflow in those summer months. In the footwell there, you do have the nice foot-operated parking brake, which is very convenient. And underneath here, you do have the manual adjustment for the tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can get it in the perfect position. If you take a look up at the turn signal stalk here, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with the automatic headlights, which is a very nice set it and forget it feature. And of course, you've also got the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior as well. If we back up and take a look at this steering wheel here, you'll find this great design, including the nice bolsters up top, which gives it a really ergonomic feel. And you've also got these nice silver pieces that house all of your controls. On the left hand side here, you do have all of your audio controls, including the track selector and the volume rocker. You've also got the button for your voice recognition, and just below that you've also got the audio mode selector, and you can also hold that to mute the system. As we continue down, you've also got the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons here. And if we take a look over at the right hand side of the steering wheel, you'll find the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster. I'll show you what's included in that in just a moment. And at the bottom here, we've also got the button for your radar guided cruise control follow distance. You can adjust that with this button here. And you've also got the button to toggle your lane departure alert on and off. And speaking of cruise control, just behind the steering wheel there, of course, you will find the cruise control stalk. So let's go ahead and take a look in that screen there, and you can see at the very top you've got the exterior temperature as well as the road conditions. At the bottom there you've got the gear that the truck is in, as well as of course the odometer. In this first screen here you have your fuel economy, including your average and current. And next you've got the trip stats, so you can check your trip distance and time. You've also got a digital speedometer here, as well as the range. And you've also got your sway warning, so you can be sure that you won't be driving the vehicle if you're too tired. Next, you've got a compass here, so you can quickly check which direction you're traveling. And you've also got the audio system, so you can check what's playing and adjust it without ever having to take your hands off the wheel or even glance at your infotainment system while you're driving. Next, you've got this screen here, which will display whether or not you've got your lane departure alert toggled on or off, and you can also adjust your radar guided cruise control follow distance, and you'll see it adjust in this screen here. Of course, if you turn off your lane departure alert, you'll also see it in this screen. Next, you've got any relevant vehicle messages or warnings that will display in this screen here. And finally, you have all of these settings, including the settings for your safety features, including your lane departure alert, pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alerts. You've also got access to some additional vehicle and meter settings at the bottom of the menu there. If you take a look at the center of the dash here, you'll find this great design, including of course your embedded touchscreen infotainment system that includes navigation, which is a very nice feature to have. You've also got lots of audio options here. In terms of sources, you do have your standard AM, FM radio, and this vehicle also comes equipped with XM radio, as well as a USB input and Bluetooth. You've also got access to the phone if you have your phone hooked up via Bluetooth, and you've also got access to some additional apps here, including your remote connect and notifications. You've also got the projection settings, and you've got some additional vehicle info. This vehicle comes with embedded traffic and weather, which is a really cool feature. You can check the weather, not only the current weather, but the 3-day, as well as additional locations, and you can even pull up the weather map to check the radar, which is a really cool and unique feature. You've also got access, of course, to traffic as well, so you can be sure that you don't run into an accident on your way home. And you've also got the eco here, so you can check your fuel economy, and you can also check the trip information. Of course, you've also got the history button there as well. If you put this vehicle into reverse, you'll hear the parking sensors, and you've also got that backup camera that pops right up, which is a really handy feature to have in a full-size truck. Of course, you've also got these buttons here if you wanted to use the buttons on the side here to navigate your infotainment system. And just below that, we've got the hazard lights as well as the climate controls for the vehicle. This is a dual zone automatic climate control vehicle, so you can hit that auto button and it'll allow the vehicle to adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. And of course, you've also got air conditioning for those hot summer days, and you've also got the heated mirrors for those cold winter days. Just to the right of the climate controls there, you've also got the passenger airbag warning as well. To the left, you have the drive mode selectors. You can quickly switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive. And if you take a look back at the engine start stop button, you've also got the tow mode, as well as your trailer brake gain and your trailer brake release here. If you take a look underneath here, you'll find the USB input that I mentioned for the infotainment system, and you've also got a couple of charging ports for the USBs as well, help keep your devices charged up. You've also got the button to toggle your traction control, as well as turn your parking sensors on and off. And you've also got the heated seats for both front passengers, which is a very nice feature. And of course, you've also got a 12-volt outlet there as well. As we continue down, you do have an extra little cup holder here, as well as a nice rib design to this compartment here. And you've also got a nice side compartment for some additional interior storage, as well as a couple extra cup holders with this nice silver trim around it. And if you take a look at the shifter, of course, you can put this truck into standard mode if you wanted to manually shift between the gears. And you've also got that really nice TRD shift knob here as well, which looks really premium. As we continue down, you've got a massive center console here, and inside you'll find tons and tons of space, as well as of course that nice carpeted bottom. You've also got a 12-volt outlet in here to help keep things charged up, and you can keep some cards in that little slot there as well. If we take a look in the passenger side footwell, you'll find the same great all-weather mats, and just above here you've got your glove box with some additional trays in there to help keep things organized, which is a very handy feature. And if you take a look over at the passenger side door panel there, you'll find the same great design, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Finally, if we take a look up top here, you do have the SOS button if you ever find yourself in trouble. And you've also got a handy little sunglasses holder here, as well as, of course, the interior lights. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this truck. In the rear of this truck, you'll find more of that same incredible black leather seating. Very comfortable seating with the same great design. And you've also got a surprising amount of legroom for your rear passengers, considering it is a double cab truck. And of course, you've also got those same great all-weather mats. Back here, you'll also find a couple of handy little fold-out cup holders for your rear passengers, as well as a 12-volt outlet to help keep things charged up. And in back of the passenger seat, you've also got that handy little storage pocket for some additional interior storage. These seats also do fold up in a 60-40 split, so simply grab the latch underneath here. You'll be able to fold the seat up. And in the back, you're greeted with the extra mats here if you wanted to switch those out to the carpet mats. And underneath there, you do have this extra storage compartment. You can open that up and give yourself a little bit of additional interior storage. Of course, you can do the same on the other side, and when you're ready to fold the seat down, grab the latch up top here, and the seat folds down nice and easily. If you take a quick look at the rear door panels here, you'll find the same great design as we found at the front, as well as, of course, the switch for the rear windows. That concludes this short video walk around, but this truck is absolutely loaded with features, and it won't last long, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.